This video will be about a club balcony suite on the Norwegian Joy, and I will attempt to answer all of the questions I had as a first-time cruiser. So this is a club balcony suite, 10868 specifically. If you saw outside, there were some lights. This is where you control if you want to have your room made up. You could switch this on so it lights up outside, or do not disturb. The aircon control is here, and people were leaving tips that you should bring an extra card so that you could leave it in, but it's really not needed because it does come with a card that you can keep in. So no need to bring an extra card. You just put it up so that the at home button isn't there, and every time that this is pushed down, the electricity is on and it says at home outside so that the room steward does know that someone is inside. So this is what the room looks like. So once you come in, you will see that there are two provided hooks right there, which you can hang a coat or a bag, but those are the only hooks the room comes with. So a lot of people have suggested purchasing magnetic hooks, and I will tell you about that later. But let's take a quick peek. It does come with a full-length mirror, and this is what the room looks like. So there's the bed. It's very spacious. I think it's bigger than a queen. The luggages stow away neatly underneath the bed, so it's out of the way. And then you have two bedside tables, so each person can put down whatever they need beside the bed. As for lights, so there are the main lights right there. And then there's also some lights surrounding the bed, so you could turn it off. And these are bedside lamps, so if only person wants light on, then you can turn it on. There's also like a spotlight if you're reading or whatever, and you can adjust that. This is what the closet looks like right there. So in the closet you will find there's a top shelf that goes all the way across, and you have these 5 shelves where you can place your clothes. There is a safe in every room. There are ample hangers for you to hang your clothes. And then we just put our hamper on the floor of that, so it'll be out of the way. Okay, so almost all of the walls are magnetic. So we saw this tip on the Facebook groups that having magnetic hooks are a must because there's not a lot of space in the room. I agree and a little disagree too. There is enough space for me and my husband on this cruise, but we did go ahead and purchase these magnetic hooks. And my mistake was I just bought the cheapest one, which was like $5 for 6 pieces on Amazon, but it doesn't hold a lot of weight. So you anywhere, like any of the walls are magnetic and you can stick it on. I only found one wall that isn't magnetic, which is right here. But everything else, even in the bathroom, you could put these hooks on. Okay, so it does come in handy. Since it couldn't hold any of our clothes, I just put my hat and my mask, which mask isn't required, but in Bermuda it is. The sockets are kind of a problem, I guess, because these are the only sockets in the whole room. For me, a must, an essential is really an extension cord, but it cannot have surge protection. So my husband has a CPAP machine and it wouldn't reach here, so you would really need your own extension cord. So we bought this one. We thought that we would need it for the charging ports, but fortunately there are USB ports on every bedside lamp, so you could actually charge here, and that's -1 socket that you would need. So both sides have it. This is the TV. You can tilt it if you're on the bed, so it's facing the bed. Or if you're sitting on the couch, you can tilt it there for a better view. The remote is here. You have your menu for the room service and mini bar. And there are more cabinets here. So you could put whatever miscellaneous items you need. There, another cabinet. See, we didn't even have to use this because there was enough space for everything. Then this is the fridge. So these are for sale, but what we did was we purchased a big water bottle, and then we would refill it in the garden cafe and just put it in our fridge so that we would always have cold water. Okay, there's a garbage can, a stool that can serve as a table, and it does come with a blow dryer, so just so you could see how powerful it is. There you go. It also has a cool setting. It also has a little ledge so that things don't fall. So that also came in very handy for, you know, the things that you need to put, like our shades are here. We bought some Dramamine and Equate, which did come in handy. So we just put it there so it's ready to drink. You can request for coffee amenities. We didn't, but you can request for it if you want it in your room. Okay, so there are the sockets, big mirror, and here's the couch. The curtains did a good job. It really blocked out all of the lights. And now I will take you to the bathroom. So when we were searching for rooms online, we wanted to see the exact layout of our room, which we couldn't find. And that is why I wanted to do this video, in case you are wondering what a club balcony room on the 10th floor looks like. So here's the bathroom. To my understanding, the club balcony rooms have more spacious bathrooms than the balcony suites. I also heard that the shower in a club balcony room is better than the balcony room, and I will show that to you later. So there is a wire there to hang your wet clothes. There are shelves for you to put your own toiletries. It does come with conditioning shampoo. People say if you're particular with your shampoo or you want conditioner, then bring your own. So it's just conditioning shampoo, and then the body wash. Here's another use I had for the magnetic hook because I didn't know where I could put my loofah, so that came in handy. Here's the shower, and this is the difference between a club balcony bathroom. It has these 6 jets right here. Okay, this is the regular shower. Okay, it's a regular shower. I didn't put it on too high so that I won't get wet. Okay, for the purpose of this video, I face the jets that way. You can really face the jets wherever you want. So this setting is for the jets. The 4 jets here. If you want 6 jets, oh, I hope I don't get wet. Okay, there. I don't know if you can see that, but all 6 jets are on. So it really, you know, it really cleans your legs, especially if you have sand on your legs. It goes all over. And then this is just for the 2. Whoa. There you go. Yeah, so the shower is really good here. There you go. So again, there's a ledge for your toiletries and your sundries. There are cups here. Hand soap is here. So ample space on the shelf. There's 2 sinks. And then you have more towels here. There's tissue here. You have a drawer here. The club balcony suite has a lot more toilet space. So if you're a bigger person or you enjoy leg room, then you should go for a club balcony suite so that, you know, you have lots of leg room while doing your thing. There's a flush. There's some hooks. And that is the bathroom. So for the couch, a 3rd person can actually sleep here. That's why this room is good for 3. You can take this off and use this as a bed. So the blackout curtains do the job because it is dark in the room. Right now it's afternoon, but this is what the room looks like without any lights. And I will show you outside. Bright light warning. Okay, so this is the view from our room. Right now we're somewhere in the middle of the Sargasso Sea. I hope I said that right. So we'll go out on the balcony. Another thing to note is that if the handle is facing down, your aircon will turn off. So just make sure that you close your door again for the aircon to work properly. And here's the balcony. So there are 2 chairs and a table. You can enjoy coffee or a drink here. And there's your view. This is the 10th floor, so here you could see the deck of the 7th floor. And there's your view. There's the slide. And that is a club balcony room. I also heard a lot about the Freestyle Daily, so this is what it is. Now I know. So every day, the night before, they give you a Freestyle Daily, and you will see the weather, the sunrise, the sunset, important reminders like all aboard time, what to do, important information, today's highlights. That is why one of the helpful tips that were given was to bring a highlighter so that you can highlight whatever activities you would like to join for the day, because there are a lot. You'll also see your dining options for the day, what time they're open, and also the theme of the Garden Cafe food for the day. Like Garden Cafe lunch is Mexican, and in Garden Cafe for dinner, it's going to be a seafood theme. Has the hours of operation and numbers that you need to know. Another helpful tip was bring Post-its if you want to leave notes for your room steward. You could stick it to the mirror or wherever. And be on the lookout for cruising ducks. So people leave cruising ducks all over the ship. This is on their own initiative, and they hide it, and you can either find it and hide it again or bring it home as a souvenir. So be on the lookout for cruising ducks. I got one.